Hey y'all, you know where we at? My favorite store, the hair store. We're gonna talk about wigs. So lately, I've been spending a lot more time in the wig section with my clients because everybody wants a different look, and that's cool. You can get one for $10, $20, yes, and show you some of the options you have. And as you can see, it's plenty. So, welcome to Ann's Beauty. It's located on Eastway Drive in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's one of my most frequented hair stores, because they greet you when you come in, and it's super close to my salon and my home. What I like about the wig section is it's very vast. These pictures and videos don't do it justice, but there are at least 7 aisles of wigs that go above your head, below you. So, it's a really nice selection. Wigs are a great opportunity for you to pick a new style and a new color. A lot of people get intimidated when they come in the wig store because they're like, "Ooh, I'm not going to wear my hair like that." But you just never know. Different facial structures, different shoulder to neck ratios make a difference. One wig can look totally different on three different people. So don't be limited. You have the option in most places to try on at least five. So try five. Try the five different looks. I always go with a curly look, a straight look, a bob look, a long look, and then something with a bang. So that's one of my easy ways to try something new. This particular wig felt like absolute butter. A lot of the ones that I put a close up on, they may be synthetic, but they have a really, really soft feel to them. The human hair wigs are a little more expensive, and that's not what I usually look for when I look for like weekend hair. You have grays, you have natural looks, you have straight looks, you have more bold looks, you have more simple looks that you could wear on a daily basis. I want you to think about your outfits when you look at a wig. What type of look am I going for? What does this wig say about my personality? And that'll kind of help you pick and narrow down too. Blondes are in, as always. Burgundies, bobs, you just can't go wrong with them. Some of the fantasy colors look really good on different skin tones. I actually want to try that one I just zoomed in on myself. Her name was Darcy, and April was really cute too. So what I like about the wigs is the names kind of give them a little jazz and personality, but that may, draw you to, oh, this particular name has a different look, and let's try this different style. So don't be afraid. Try longer looks, try shorter looks, try curly, try wavy. You can't go wrong. None of these things are permanent. You're not married to them, so you can, get rid of something at any point. A few of my favorite wig brands are Outre, Model Model, and Made. That's Mayde. They make pretty cheaper brands, but the hair feels so soft. They're durable. They can take a beating. They can take me throwing it on the floor and my scarf rubbing up against the back of my neck. So I really like those. Longer hair wigs are more for a warmer time period because you don't want them rubbing up against your winter clothes, leading to a raggedy wig. I now know why my grandmother had such a extensive stash of hair. It's the perfect accessory to any outfit. You can find braided ones, you can find human ones, you can find long, you can find short, you can find curly, afro, straight. The possibilities are endless, so don't be afraid. Hey, so I'm back outside of the hair store, and I wanted to just be like real about why I talk about wigs. So I feel like sometimes people are intimidated by them. I know I was, and I got on one right now because I was thinking like, oh my god, everybody's gonna know I got on a wig. And then I thought about it one day, like, who cares if everybody know you got on a wig? It's no, to me, it's no different. Like, it legit feel like a hat on my head. So I feel like now this is like my fitted like a dude. Like, let me just throw my wig on. So I feel like since I have started to wear wigs, I feel like my wardrobe choices have expanded. I feel like I'm talking to a lot more people than I would on a regular basis because different hair gives me a different look, and it attracts a different group of people every time. So I've had more conversations with people that I wouldn't normally have conversations with, just and I've been super surprised at the age ranges, genders, and ethnicities of the people who have said different things about my hair. So I really appreciate the variety and the the new jazziness. So I previously was in Ann's Beauty on Eastway Drive in Charlotte, North Carolina, and now I'm going to take you guys in Beauty 101. Beauty One is also on Independence Boulevard. Well, Ann's is on Eastway, but they're very close to each other. Beauty 101 is in the old Blockbuster. If you're from Charlotte, you know what I'm talking about. Um, and I'm gonna check out their wig selection. So the one that I have on, I paid $17 for. I got it to go to Miami, and because I same situation I'm in now, I got these super little twists in my hair. I want to take them out, but just not today, so I can wear my puff. And instead of pinning them down or styling them another way, I just decided to put my stocking cap on and put my wig on. So I like this wig. It's synthetic, and every time I put it on, it looks different. So I have like 4 bobby pins holding it down, if that many, to be honest with you. So don't be scared to adjust your wig. You don't have to check it. Like, I legit, it's almost like I got a hat on. I have to adjust it when I'm finna get out of the car. So sometimes I'll do it to where the bang is directly in the middle, which that kind of gives me a different look too. And then when I take my glasses off, it also looks different. And then this is a wig that looks really good with simple lashes and bold lashes, so I like this wig too. This is a number 4. It was now if I hold on, this other bobby pin back here is giving your girl the blues. Wait a minute, it's hooked on my hair. I like it to the sides. Oh no, wait a minute. This way.
You gotta play with it and don't be scared to. And sometimes I might start it at one point in the middle and one point of the day at a certain length, and then by the end of the day it's doing something completely different. So I may pull it back a little bit, I may pull it to the front a little bit. This is my hat. I can do whatever to it I want to do to it. And there you go. There you have it.
And there you go. This whole look I got going on today, from the earrings to the glasses, shirt, jacket, made me think about Tina Turner. All right. Okay, so really quickly, wig tips. Number 1, you can overdo a wig. You can have too much hair as far as length. You can have too much hair as far as density. You can have too much bang. There's so many different things, but you can also alter that wig. Thinning shears, regular shears, little razors, you can update it. You can adjust it to fit your look and however you normally wear your hair, or to make it more, presentable to you, to your aesthetic, the way you want it to look. So don't be afraid of, oh, this one little piece ain't right. Cut it off. Tease a little bit, curl a little bit, cut a little bit. I do it all the time. So this wig was a little more perfect when I got it, but these my little hairstyle earrings too. They like real lightweight, so they just come all the way out. Okay. But I don't really put a brush to it or anything because it's synthetic, but that's just how I do that. But anyway, wig maintenance. Take your wig off at night. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's like a hat. Hang it up. Or you could put it on a mannequin stand, or you could be like me. I have little hooks on the wall, and I just bloop, drop the wig up there. You hang it up like a coat rack or whatever. If your wig, if you prefer to have your wigs in a container, I do the wigs that I'm not wearing frequently. I do fold them up and have them in a sack. But the wigs that are in rotation, they hanging up on the hook, like a hat or a purse or whatever. And then so there's something else you have to think about too, like what type of style you want based off how you feeling. So like my allergies have been bothering me, so this synthetic hair it's been irritating me just a little bit, but not too much. I'm still gonna wear this wig, but anyway, so you have to think about those types of things. You need a cap. Make sure your hair is moisturized in front of there, and make sure your wig is not rubbing so much. You wearing your wig so much it is rubbing across your hairline, because you can lose your hairline from wearing wigs too, overuse. Everything is good in moderation, but I don't think it's a problem with you just picking a wig, wearing it for a couple days, then wearing your hair out, whatever. And even if you are going to go a little length of a time period where you still want to wear your wig, just make sure your hair is deep conditioned and moisturized throughout the entire process. Always make sure you put a cap on your wig. And I understand you're hot, but what happens is those little wefts and things that are, especially if you buy a store-bought wig, you don't want your hair to get caught up in there, and because hair weaves, hair moves, hair can get tangled, and then when you snatching your wig off or pulling your wig off, you're tearing those hairs because they've gotten caught up in those fibers. So please make sure you wear a stocking cap up under your wig. Okay. If you have any more questions, let me know. I'll also talk to you guys in future videos about some different wig products if you're interested. What are some things I use to keep up with synthetic wigs? So this one, I ain't really doing too much to it, but if I wanted to nurse it back to health, I could. But I feel like for $17, yeah, you win some, you lose some. When it's dead, it's dead. I'm throwing her in the trash. I did name her though. I feel like Vicky when I wear this wig. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky girl. I don't like that. Hey, Vicky. Hey, girl. How y'all doing? Have a great one.